Why, hello, you amazing watchers, and welcome back to another video. Charlie here today to react to the ending number 2 for One Punch Man. Now, we are here because someone absolutely forgot to record the openings and endings for One Punch Man before the new season arrived, as I did with, I believe, 2 other shows. Sorry. So, of course, we are just, what's this called? We're delaying the lovely viewers' request by a week since there were 6 songs to this. I definitely did not remember some of them. I remember the openings for sure, but the endings, I think I remember the first one. So we're here for that today. This is the second to last song before Madhouse left us and changed studios, and we gotta treasure this while we have it. Then Studio Madhouse handled the animation, which was outstanding. 8.48 on Malbec. 2 million users is way more than deserved. It should be a 10 out of 10. The comedy of the show is outstanding. Came out with 12 episodes in fall 2015. Can't believe it's already been 10 years. Based on a web manga, which the web manga definitely has its style to it, and I can't believe Madhouse made such an anime off of this. Action, comedy, adult cast, parody, superpower, insane, and tags that fit absolutely perfectly in the show, and we're here for the music. I've already done The Hero by Jam Project, which went on to do the other endings, and then Hiroko Moriguchi, who I hadn't heard any of their songs before, did the first ending and then the special ending for episode 12, which was called Kanashimitachi wo Dakishimete. Kanashimitachi wo Dakishimete. There we go. So let me pull up the video before I forget. Great at doing so, and let's get this reaction started to the second ending for One Punch Man. Let's do it. This was when the city had recently been destroyed, so they built the Hero Association there to make it easier to branch out to the other cities. Great moments. Oops. See what I mean? All the endings have always been this mellow. I'm seeing the comments at this point says the visuals aren't getting much. The but once you've seen someone with mixed feelings, you've seen the joke a few times. That's basically the whole meal. Episodes slide into monster of the week setup, bragging villain, one hit credits. The satire power creep never really turns into a story. I mean, that's what we're here for, aren't we? Says comment of not recommended. It's an anime extremely made for children's audience. Anyone over the age of 12 and doesn't realize how boring the anime is, they have no critical sense whatsoever. Besides the story being totally boring, there's no cool character to look at. No, there's a character that you look at and think, I love it when he appears. Oh my goodness. Definitely not a show made for everyone. I did not check, but I was pretty sure they showed us no one. I was right. Even here, maybe a Saitama at the very end? Just one? Please? Nope. So it was a artistic choice not to show anyone in the endings. The more you know. I'll try not to read these comments anymore because People. I guess everyone is in. What's the word for that? Everyone is entrusted, not entrusted. Engaged is entitled. That's the word I'm looking for. Entitled to their opinion. Yeah, this show was a masterpiece. Absolutely loved it. The comedy was where it had to be. It's a show like, yes, in some points, it's not a show you really need to think of, but it's not a bad thing. Does everything need to be critically analyzed to be an absolute masterpiece? Not really. Just looking good is more than enough for many. And that's what this show was. It looked good. It was funny when it had to be. The story wasn't all too complicated, but what's not to love? Life is complicated enough already as to make our shows as well complicated. So, yeah, thanks so very much for joining me on another one. Leave a like and subscribe to us. We help it in the comments. Any recommendations for openings or endings you'd like me to bring to the channel. And until the next one, as per usual, Charlie signs off. Let's delay 3 seconds until the 6-minute mark and see ya.